touch my soul. What's yours is mine. But what I'm looking to find, yeah, I won't lose my mind. I won't let it all go to where I don't want to know. Let it all fly free till it comes to me. Get out on a limb, sing my own hymn. For what I'm looking to find, yeah, I won't lose my mind. Busy, busy, busy as I be, I'm never still enough to let it come to me. And I try and try to get satisfied, but there's only one way. There's only one way. I'm gonna lose my mind. Talk to the flowers, sing to the trees. Wanna float on the ocean, I wanna blow with the breeze. Shake myself free, oh, space and time. For what I'm looking to find, yeah, I wanna lose my mind. I gotta lose my mind. I won't lose my mind. I won't lose my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Another episode of From Here to There. I'm Jeff Plankenhorn, as you can see with this stuff down here. Pardon me, I had a really great 20 Question Tuesdays again with Mr. Ray Prim, so go back and watch that. It was a really cool show, and I really had a great time. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I see a whole bunch of people. Jimmy from Red Lodge, Montana, and Music Ranch Radio. Great to see you here. Lady D, nice to see you there too. Mark, it's good to see we got a couple of Twitchers on. We're trying to get some more people over on Twitch, the new platform that sounds great. We need some YouTubers too, and some Twitters, and all that kind of stuff. Feel free to put a request in if you would like to hear anything in particular. I am in the mood to play some music for you and just have a nice relaxed show. All right, we got the living room, we've got Houston, and we've got Round Rock in Austin, Red Lodge, Montana. What else we got going on here, everybody? Twitch is actually a platform that was originally for gamers and people playing video games and stuff and that kind of thing, but it's really grown as far as music is concerned, and a bunch of people right now are watching on Twitch. I think I only have like 23, 24 followers over there, but the sound is really fantastic, and it's cool. It's cool. It is a good song title, I'm in the mood. All right, well, I'll be watching this and see if we get any requests from you, my fine friends. And until then, I'm just going to play some weird off-the-wall stuff, okay? How about this one? This is from the album Sleeping Dogs. That last song I wrote with Gary Nicholson out of Nashville, originally from Fort Worth. This next song... Oh, Sam and Bobby are here! Okay, nope, I'm going to do this first. Sam and Bobby Sanchez. Oh my gosh, it's so great you guys are here. I'm going to do that right now. And this is a song that I put on my Speed of Hope album, but was almost entirely written by a young man named Sam Sanchez. This is a song called The Lights. What a great request. And see here. I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks to everybody who's sharing this post across their feeds, and thanks for the tips and all that jazz too. Oh, I did a little dumb. I smoked me some stupid, man. I got a little numb. Oh, I went a little nuts. Oh, I went a bit too far. Now I'm on my way home in the backseat of my car. Woo! Somebody turn out the lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Where did I put it? Oh, it seems to be misplaced. Where could it have gone? Oh, it left without a trace. Where could it be? Now it couldn't be too far. Now I'm on my way home in the backseat of my car. Or at least I'm never gonna find it, right, guys? Whoa, 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 you'll forgive me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Turn it out. Hello, Andersons. Hello, Gordon. Nice to have you guys here. Let me try that old solo. Yeah, I almost got it. One made me crazy, Lord. Two made my night. Three, I was a bit lazy. Four was out of sight. And five was my best. Oh, six, I went too far. Seven and eight found me in the backseat of my car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turned out the lights. Everybody starts singing this at the shows. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. And everybody sings at home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Oh, Sam, Bobby, it's so nice that you guys are here. Thanks for requesting that song. And Carrie, you are right. I can see your comment. It's not that I don't care deeply for what has happened to the people of the United States or anything like that. I think that I don't wish anybody any ill harm, that's for sure. All I can say is wear your mask and please, pretty please, 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 please vote. It's very, very important right now, and I want everybody to take care of each other. And I may be in Canada right now. My wife is from Canada, but my heart is with many of you down south. Yeah, I mean, south even in Washington to everywhere, and my friends and people in New York and people across the pond and over in England and the Netherlands who were there at the Resentment Show the other day, all of it. I love you all very much. But that brings me to, my wife doesn't usually have a ton of requests for shows, but she did mention a song that I haven't played in a while. So while we're getting some more requests in, which I can kind of see sometimes as we're going along. And thank you everybody again for being here. I really love doing this every week, especially after the 20 Question Tuesdays, which is really fun. You can go back and watch all of these shows. They're archived on all of these platforms here: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And thanks, Ted, for putting up the tip information. If you got $5, it really does make a difference. Thank you. This is a song that I wrote with Scrappy Judd Newcomb. Oh, going away. I will do that for you right after this one, Ted. Person I've never met before named Ted Lundgren. This song I wrote with Janet Pokop and with Scrappy Judd Newcomb. I don't like the bottom line being about money. And I don't like the bottom line when it hurts people. And it bugs me. So I wanted to write a song with a couple of friends, one older and one younger. And that, you know, was about re-envisioning the bottom line. And that's what this is. And I hope you enjoy this song. It's from my last EP, Covered Uncovered, Volume 1. You can find that on Spotify or wherever you find your music. I'm going to do that again. That is just too funky out of tune. I know, it's just that touch of unprofessionalism that makes you all love me so much. Here we go again. Sadie lives alone down off Market Street, in a tent behind the Lord and Taylor store. Gets her food where she can find it. She fell one paycheck behind, and she can't pull up her bootstraps anymore. Benny drives a rideshare on the weekends, 'cause he couldn't find him anything full-time. He spent 8 years overseas, fighting faceless enemies, all the things he has to do not to survive. And I wonder, when you were a baby, did Mother Earth make you part of her design? Was it circumstance or luck that kept you down and brought you up? But isn't it all the same, sunshine? That shows you where to draw the bottom line. All the rainy day patrons know Melissa when she's pouring coffee with her kindly smile. What with 3 kids at home, she's raising them alone, working every tip to buy them school supplies. And I wonder, when you were a baby, did Mother Earth make you part of her design? Was it circumstance or luck that kept you down and brought you up? But isn't it all the same, sunshine? That shows you where to draw the bottom line. Last night, well, I thought I heard a whisper, like a long voice rang clear and true. There's only so much we can do. Just keep your eyes upon the bottom line, the real one. And I wonder when you were a baby, did Mother Earth make you part of her design? Was it circumstance or luck that kept you down and brought you up? But isn't it all the same, sunshine? Oh, I hope one day you see the bottom line. And it's true, certain things go very far beyond party, like caring about your fellow man. Like veterans shouldn't be on the streets. Like teachers shouldn't have to pay for school supplies for their kids. I don't care what district they live in. And come to think of it, people who, kids shouldn't have to worry about what school they go to because their parents paid more for their house. It's baloney. I am happy to see everybody here as usual. And we got another request in here, and I'm always very, very happy that people. I've got these this Patreon thing right here. That's this thing here, Patreon.com, Jeff Plankenhorn. I put out 2 new songs every month, and I just put out these two with my good friend Yogi. And okay, Judy, you come back and watch the rest of this later, okay? Thanks a bunch. I know you will. Thank you. Anyway, Patreon songs every month, new songs every month. Some of them aren't out yet, but they get requested here. People say, where do I get that song? I say, you go to my Patreon page. Right now, you put in $5, you get like 36 songs. So that's kind of a deal. But it's a monthly subscription to help me make music every month. And there's various levels, and it means a lot. But one of the songs I wrote with a young man named Sean Pander, and it was requested by Ted. Potato harvest is over, Lisa? Okay, so no truck driving. Well, now you just get to chill and hang out and have potatoes. I think it's shepherd's pie time in your neck of the woods, huh? Yes, Yogi is really incredible, and he helped me co-produce and play bass on the 2 songs we did this month. But right now I'm going to do this song for my Patreon for Ted. I'm also trying to figure out what Covered Uncovered Volume 2 is. And I know Ted really wants this to be on there. Since I don't have my looper and my little face piano, I'll just kind of hum the solo. Stuck here in this world of merry make-believe, with nothing but time on our side. Never felt a pull so hard to up and leave. We only needed pain to survive. Fate walked in, took off her coat and dropped the key. Your Bonneville's behind the dirty snow. You only have to step out of this crazy little dream. Just break the lease, repaint the walls and go. I haven't seen sunshine in what feels 1,000 days. Still cold in May, going away from yesterday. darling, just you and me, building our castle quietly with matchbooks and gasoline. When I came to 3rd Street on the Metro line and killed our little garden down the road, kept the door down, made a mess and dirtied up the sky. We packed our bags, to southern skies we'll go, but wandering is harder than one might expect. The crooked line's no place to make a home. Been bumped and bruised and turned around in opposite effects of burning desires to roam. Yeah, I haven't known slumber in what feels 1,000 days. How in the hell will we find our way? Going away from yesterday, darling, just you and me, building our castle quietly with matchbooks and gasoline. Yes, start that song with Sean Pander. One of those songs where we didn't write back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We just sat down and wrote it in a room together. A lot of songs right now being written over Zoom and FaceTime and Skype and things like that. And it's really cool. It's keeping us all in touch with our fellow writers. But something cool about just sitting down in a room and writing a song with somebody too. I miss those days. Let's do it when we can be safe. I'm actually playing a gig here in Canada this weekend in Qualicum Falls at a community center. Here, really early on, we started putting on the masks really early, and people are doing okay here. We've been very lucky, very lucky. And just please take care of each other. And as things open up and when people go back to school, just remember, just you really got to be careful, everybody. I don't want to turn around and have 210,000 turn into 400,000 by the time the new year comes around. So please take care of each other, social distance, and wear your mask, and do all the things that you can do. I have not played a cover yet. Let's see, what can we do? Yeah, whatever. I didn't see any other new requests yet. Thank you for saying that, Melissa Noble. I hope the Nobles are doing good in Houston. I hope you guys are doing well there. Here's another one that's on the Patreon page, which you can only get right here. Lift me up, don't put me down. Need to dust myself off and rise from the cold ground. Don't you think you could use a little good news this time? Well, I'm taking back reality, 'cause I don't want to live in the church of the poison man. till it's gone. That's what they say. We've known from the get-go what we had all along. So darling, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we're gonna paint this town outside the lines. It's not there, we're too defined. They're still selling, but we're not buying. Woo! Lift me up, don't put me down. Need to dust myself off and rise from the cold, cold ground. Don't you think? Yeah, we could use a little good news this time. Well, I'm taking back reality, 'cause I don't want to live in the church of the poison mind. Lord, I've run plumb out of patience for all the backstabbers and half-steppers. There's a better use of time, and I know it's not reliving and regretting. Darling, put your hand in mine. Well, we're gonna paint this town outside the lines. It's not there, we're too defined. They're still selling, but we're not buying. Woo! Lift me up, put me down. Lift me up, don't put me down, no. Lift me up, put me down. Lift me up, don't put me down, no. Yeah. So that's another one from the thing. Oh, Gordon, that is a very, very nice thing to say. Thanks. But appearances can be deceiving. I don't know, man. You just try and I'm working on a lot of redemption. If you get my drift. Oscar, you seem very, very edgy tonight. Oscar, you okay? Come here, buddy. Come here. There's a good boy. He's very concerned. I know everybody wants to see Oscar. Oh, you know, as much as I would love to do a Van Halen tune, I'm not gonna do one crappy. Man, and it's funny because I was thinking about Ain't Talking About Love earlier. We lost Eddie Van Halen, which is way too soon. Way too soon, everybody. I mean, I'm right there with everybody. We all learned, you know. We all learned that stuff when we were learning how to play guitar. I know how silly I sound on acoustic doing that. But that young man, when he changed the face of rock and roll when I was young, and how you played a guitar. And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but he would hold the pick between these fingers so that he would save this one so he could do the tapping thing. So he got a really, really interesting kind of chunk because he was holding the pick a little bit different. Man, it just made things really, really crazy, and what a great guitar player. Maybe, you know, when somebody passes, you know, I always kind of wish I had a song ready to go that I could do, but uh-oh, you might end up in the camera. No, it's okay, honey. Oscar does not want... No, you're hiding from Mom, huh? You're hiding? Get up here. Come on. Up, up. Up, up. Good boy. Up, up. Oh, they got to see you just for a minute. That's my loaf of bread, Oscar. Anyway, sorry, I wish I knew a Van Halen tune, Randy. Yes, he is, Adrian. Absolutely a legend. I didn't see any other requests, so I'm just going to keep on playing stuff that I feel like playing unless somebody wants to hear something. Anybody want to hear anything in particular? I would love to play a song for you guys really right now because... Aww. I have you on an external speaker. Oh, you just lost somebody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Melissa, if there's anything I can play for you, please let me know. Hey there, Craig. How you doing, buddy? All the way from the ranch. Twin Oaks out in Pass LaGrange, Pass Gonzales. I haven't done Walking in the Sun yet, but I will do that right now. You got it. Unfortunately, that means I have to tune right back to where I was. Just pull that string. Walking in the Sun it is. Oh, Teresa too. From Now On. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, those three. Walking in the Sun, From Now On, Teresa. Let me get those three out of the way first, my friends. I think Walking in the Sun is a really good one to do. All right, and I'm really sorry for your loss, Melissa and James. Things have been going wrong long enough to know everything is right. I've been walking in the dark long enough to know I've finally seen the light. I've been losing long enough to know that I finally won. And even the blind man can tell when he's walking in the sun. I've cried enough tears to know there's feeling called a smile. I've been bottom rung long enough to know when I'm doing it in style. I've been running long enough to know there's no more need to run. Lord, and even the blind man can tell when he's walking in the sun. Oh, the wind is at my back, and I'm sailing on a ship that's overdue. And I've blown so many chances that I ain't gonna blow this one with you. And I've seen enough bad times to know the good times have begun. Girl, and even the blind man can tell when he's walking in the sun. And even the blind man can tell when he's walking in the sun. Thank you for that request. And let's keep it going with the songs that you want to hear, that I know how to play. For those uninitiated, I don't know a ton of covers, but I do put one cover per month out on my Patreon page, which I've mentioned about 5 times during this show. Patreon.com, Jeff Plankenhorn. And thanks for the tips right here. Every $5 you put in, I guarantee will go to a needy family. But take care of the dogs anyway, right? Hi, Kate Howard. It does really help us, though. This is a song, I don't know if I've done this solo. This song, I was on tour in I was in tour in the Netherlands and the UK back in like 2003 with a lady named Eliza Gilkison, and we stopped at a station on the M4 or something like that, and just to get a couple of drinks and gas up the Vauxhall, and I was driving, you know, on the right side of the car, and I picked up this CD from a guy named Ron Sexsmith, and it was my first Ron Sexsmith album at the time. Many years later now to know, Ron Sexsmith is one of my favorite writers in the world. Such a great voice. I do a Christmas song of his too. I don't do a lot of Christmas songs, but I do a really beautiful Christmas song he wrote called Maybe This Christmas. Maybe I'll do that next week. Or I'll wait till after Thanksgiving. Just kidding. But this is a song of his that I just think it's always appropriate, and especially appropriate now. So thanks for requesting this, Sharon. Happy to do it for you and for Billy. Keep our eyes open from now on. There's no peace of mind when the war's inside you. It feels like something's broken, something's gone. It's a new day from now on. This time I won't wander from dusk till dawn. Oh, if a new day's coming, it's a new day from now on. We live in times where choice is frowned upon, afraid to even raise our voice in song, or speak our minds, for fear of falling on the wrong side of opinion. Where has freedom gone? It's a new day from now on. It's one I won't wander from dusk till dawn. Oh, if a new day's coming, it's a new day from now on. They're in the business of panic and control. We're in the business of the heart and of the soul. Yeah. Have we been blind? Have we been lied to? Best keep our eyes open from now on. It's a new day from now on. In which case I won't wonder when Monday's gone. Oh, if Tuesday's coming, it's a new day from now on. New day from now on. This time I won't wander when dusk till dawn. Oh, the new day's coming, it's a new day from now on. Woo! Yeah. Oh, so the subtitles had a little bit of a funny time with Ron Sexsmith, huh? Okay. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat again, everybody. I don't know what the deal is. It's this balmy Canadian weather. I'm going to ask my wife a favor that I almost never ask. Would you mind filling up my water, sweetie pie? You're the best. Thank you. Everybody, please make my wife feel comfortable right now. Put a whole bunch of clap emojis. That's a good thing. Or you can, you put a $5 tip in. My wife will say, Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Right? Actually, she just really wants me to stop more than anything. Thank you, sweetheart. That's my wife, Donine. She has the patience of Job. What's that? Is that what I sounded like? She said, that's my wife, Donine. Apparently I have a little bit more of a tickle in my throat than I thought I did. Oh, everybody's laughing. They like it. Good. Thank you for that. Okay, the other request. What's that? Yeah, you like that? Remember, when you tip, what do I say at the live shows? It's been so long since I did it. Oh, I wish I could bring my wife on. My wife is not going to get on. Applause for the lovely Mrs. Plankenhorn. We used to always say my Canadian wife, and before I married my Canadian wife, I would always talk about my girlfriend in Canada. And everybody'd be like, sure, you got a girlfriend in Canada, right? I'm sure she's beautiful. And she's awesome. She's very supportive. But I actually got to marry her. And, it was true. Nobody believed me. All of it was true. Okay, so somebody requested this song, and put some more in there so I don't have to think. If anybody else wants to hear some songs. Also, thanks to everybody who shares this on your feed. By sharing it, I get more people coming to the show, and that's really cool for me. everything during this crazy pandemic, because I've been online so much, is just like slowly building up, you know. It's just been really, really nice, you know, from the 20 Question Tuesdays to these things. Like, everybody's been like very, very slowly, you know, adding, like, you know, I just got a thing the other day that said I got 1,000 followers now on Spotify. I don't even really mess with Spotify because whatever, but that's great, you know. All right, Love is Love. I will do that right after I do Teresa. I wrote this song for my niece when she was a little girl, playing in the sandbox with the boy from across the street. And now my niece is all grown up, and I have this song to remember her by when she was a kid. We grow up and we forget about all the things that we wanted when we were little, and I kind of feel like that's a shame. We kind of lose sight of all that fun and that dreaming. So this song is just about a little kid in a sandbox with a boy from across the street. But it really could be any of us, I think. Well, Teresa, will you come out and play? I've been waiting in this sandbox all day, and I need a friend who'll hear just what I say. So Teresa, will you come out and play? Well, Teresa, will you sit and swing with me? Yeah, we can sway away our troubles with the breeze. When the swing slows, I'll give the push you need. So Teresa, will you sit and swing with me? And I know it's getting late, playtime is over, but I wish I could stay. Well, Teresa, can we tumble on the grass? Hope to make our playtime last and last. Just cartwheels in your somersault, say, oh, get a pass. Teresa, can we tumble on the grass? Will you dance in the moonlight with me? Yeah, will you circle around my soul and set me free? The beauty, sweet friend I've never seen. No, except when you dance in the moonlight with me. Once again, it's getting late. Yeah, and playtime is over, but I wish I could stay. Teresa, will you come out and play? I've been waiting in this sandbox all day, and I need a friend who'll hear just what I say. Teresa, will you come out and play? I need a friend who'll listen to what I say. So Teresa, will you come out and play? And Sharon, you nailed it. What I used to say at the shows was, if the guy you're with doesn't tip, he's not worth going home with. Of course, I was always talking about bartenders. I wasn't talking about us necessarily. I was talking about tipping your wait staff. But it's a good line. I got that line actually from Susan Gibson. She came up with that gem. Hi, Natalie Price. If you guys don't know, my friend Natalie Price has a really cool thing on Instagram. 20 at 10 with Nat. And it's just a really, really cool Instagram format of a question and answer thing. I've done it, and I've seen lots and lots of episodes. It's really fun. Natalie, hope you have a good one. Tonight, I'm not sure who your guest is. You're welcome to put in the comments who your guest is tonight. But go over to Instagram and check out Natalie's thing there. It's pretty hip. I still haven't done our song. I didn't do it last week. The song we co-wrote recently. I better not do it this week. I'm going to make sure. Last week I had it ready. This week I don't know. It's really cool, though. I hope you're working on it, too. Let's see. I had a request for Love is Love, and so I better do that. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh, Saturday Bugle Boy stream with Michael O'Connor. Thanks for mentioning that. We did some songs together, so that's really cool. All right, Mac Vincenzo, a producer out of Boulder, Colorado. Right on. Very cool. Yeah, Susan I've known since before I moved to Texas. I played on the last Groovies album, Buy One, Get 11 Free. I was sort of an unofficial groovy right when I first moved to Texas. I started playing with them a lot, and they were one of the first bands I hung out with. Oh, it's Max, not Mac DeVincenzo. Okay, cool. I just want to say, as far as Love is concerned, you know, I wrote this song after the Pulse nightclub shooting way back when, and you know, Love is a pretty, you know, all the old hippies used to say it when I was a kid, and it started coming back, and I just thought it was like, wow, what a shame in 2016 when I wrote the song. Gosh, it's been that long? No, 2018 when I wrote the song. It was a little bit before that when it happened, and I finally wrote the song in 2018. It was like, man, you know, if we got to say this, at least we can make it a song, and we can sing it together. And I'm so touched by how many people dig this song, and I'm also really, really happy that they have retaken the Proud Boys hashtag all over Twitter, and that it's basically a bunch of dudes mugging down on each other. It's fantastic, and I love it, and I'm super happy for them. Nobody can tell you who you're supposed to love, and just because one person thinks it's weird, whatever. But yeah, those are the Proud Boys I'm into. Anyway, thanks for requesting this. This song never seems to amaze me at the people who are into it, you know. I think deep down people are good, but they just need to be good on top a lot more, you know? Jimmy fell hard for Jenny. Jamie fell in love with Jay. You can't choose with whom you fall. I think it's better that way. Chemical thing, maybe cosmic and such. Try as you might to clearly define, well, you won't come back with much. Love is love is love. Love is love is love. People try to change love, give conditions and rules. They try to tell you that they know better, well, tell you your love ain't cool. But love don't mind no religion. Love don't know about race. Love don't care where you may come from. Love doesn't need to explain. Love is love is love. Love is love is love.